Hi guys, welcome to Deditae Game. We're here again with another 4 mugs, 1 mic. Just the 3 of us today. I'm Corey.
I'm Chris.
I'm Kate.
And we're here again for another exciting podcast.
Have all the animals here too.
Yeah, this is the animal cast.
This is Chester. Say hello, Chester.
This is Chester, and under the table.
Look at the camera over there.
Over there. There you go. He don't care.
This is Sammy.
You can't see him.
You're just touching your foot.
Yeah.
I swear we've got a dog here. Come here, Sammy. Come here.
He's camera shy.
Hello. There he is. And that's Sammy. And he's coming for some love. Hello, boy.
If Chester knocks the microphone over.
So yeah, this is I see we got 4 mugs, 1 mic here with just the 3 of us. Yeah, so let's jump straight into it. So in the last couple of weeks we've got him licking his balls is what we got. Licking him right.
Can you stop?
That's beautiful.
Enjoy that, folks.
Enjoy it. It's fantastic.
God.
See, this is why you should watch it on the
This
YouTube.
is real life. So in the last couple of weeks, we've had a big update to Overwatch. One of our favourite games. If you're a regular viewer, you'll know this. So the Overwatch Summer games have launched. We've got Lucioball back, and we've got a bunch of new skins. Obviously, the best skin is Mercy's, but we've got a bunch of new skins.
It's really not.
Nah, I love the way that Mercy skin is amazing.
It's all about Widowmaker.
Widowmaker's hot, but that Mercy skin is proper cool. And Soldier 76 Dad.
Everyone's missing the most important one. That's Lifeguard McCree.
Oh,
Just throwing it out there.
I don't need that in my life.
I do.
Little bouncing doggos over here.
Should we go over what new skins are there? So there's Mercy.
So Mercy has her. It's inspired by the goddess Nike skin.
Mm-hmm.
Is it Nike or Nike? The
However you pronounce it, where you're from, it's Nike or Nike.
Literally.
And then Junkrat has a cricket skin because he's Australian.
Makes sense.
Widowmaker has a bikini. Fan service. McCree has got a lifeguard.
Fan service.
Fan service.
No, and Tracer's got a new one, very similar to the old one from last year.
Basically
No, it's not.
the same.
I'm pretty sure both of them are the same because they both cost 1,000 points.
Oh, maybe they are both from
maybe.
last
They're
year.
both from last year. Zari's got a new one.
Zoe's got one as well, yeah.
It's the red one this year.
But it's
the same
again,
as
it's
last
very,
one, just red.
yeah.
Did you say Soldier?
Soldier's got his barbecue dad.
He's got his
skin.
BBQ dad.
Oh, Reaper's got
His biker one.
Oh, biker one,
that's
that's
cool.
awesome, mate.
with Edge written on his leg.
Edgelord.
I think that's everybody's, isn't it? Really.
That's it. They're all pretty cool to
Has
me. but
Lucio got a new skin?
I don't think so.
I don't think he's got a new one.
We're not very good at this.
He's got his.
We didn't play the event last year because I got it on
January, wasn't it?
yeah. So I got it when it was the Year of the Rooster event, and you guys got it after that event had already finished.
This is our first summer games, guys.
Yeah. So, but they're not. Other than that, there's not much great stuff. There's like.
You got Lucio Ball back.
No, I mean like in terms of like cosmetics. There's a few
There's not
sprays.
much, yeah. There's a few voice lines.
There's voice lines. There's
Why do you have to be mad? that's the
that's
best
the
one.
best one.
For Zara.
Do you know what? I had one for Zenyatta the other day and I really liked it. It was so like the form is temporary, the spirit lasts forever or something.
It's very
The form is eternal. And I was like, oh, I like that one. There's just the highlight intros for a few different people. Like Junkrat's got a new one, hasn't he?
Yeah.
But again, nothing like major, nothing great.
Nothing game changing.
No, and I don't. A soldier's skin, I've noticed when he puts his bio grenade thing down to
It's a can of pop.
It's a can of pop, but he says, "Come over here and drink up," instead of "Come over and get healed." Yeah.
Oh, awesome.
McCree, when he fires his high noon, instead of the tumbleweed, it's a beach ball.
Mm.
I don't know if anyone else has anything.
There was a rumour that he says it's high tide instead.
I have played with a McCree in my team with a beach skin, and I didn't hear him say.
Maybe it's just you hear it on your own screen.
Maybe.
There's a rumour. Let us know in the comments if that's true.
Pretty unsure. I've not actually played.
I've only heard him against me.
The only thing I've played since these summer games came out is Lucio Ball, and that's it.
Yeah.
I haven't played any normal games yet.
Lucio Ball's okay.
It's basically
it's
the
cheap.
basic man's Rocket League.
It's cheap Rocket League, basically. Yeah, it is.
It needs
Tesco's value Rocket League.
needs that function that Rocket League has to track the ball.
Yeah.
Because you're just there and you kind of don't know what's going on.
Mm. The problem is it won't work because from a first person's perspective, you don't know where you're going then.
Yeah, but it just doesn't really flow right.
Yeah.
It's fun for a little mess around.
Yeah, I wouldn't like go on the grind on it.
It's not easy to get into. I suppose at the moment, like, because a load of people played it last year, we're noobs to it at the end of the day. like, you can try and carry over Rocket League skills. Not many of them do.
It's not really. No, it's not. It's totally
Just
different.
the only thing that carries over from Rocket League for me is awareness of where you are on the pitch and knowing where like other people are. But other than that, all those other you can't do aerials.
No.
Or very rarely anyway.
Yeah, you have to use your jump pad to get up there, don't you?
It's okay. It's
cool.
Like, it's
fun
because everyone was going on about how exciting it was. I think I expected a bit more from it.
Yeah, for sure.
You can play comp Lucioball as well.
Yeah, that's a new thing. That wasn't last time. It's only for 3 weeks.
Yeah, and if you do your 10 placement matches, you get a spray, I think, and then depending on where you rank, you get something else.
Yeah.
I unlocked a spray the other day for saving 3 goals in a match, and it was like Zenyatta with loads of arms.
Yeah.
So there is little things you can do just for that, but again, nothing like that you need to have.
No.
Everyone gets a free icon for taking part, like we did for the Uprising.
Mm-hmm.
We all got the King's Row icon.
Yeah.
Yes, looks like a firework kind of thing, isn't it? The icon we got.
From
Summer Games.
Yeah. It's the same as last year's icons, but this one's got like the date on.
I'm not having much luck with the loot boxes at the moment.
I'm
just getting like voice lines and sprays. I want skins, man.
I will say though, pretty much every loot box I've got, I have had something from the event.
Oh yeah.
So I think they've
you will do because there's
that.
Summer Games loot boxes.
I don't know.
So I think you guaranteed to get one thing at least.
I've got skins.
Sure.
I've got skins and I've got victory poses, but I haven't got any of the ones I want.
See, I ain't got skins. I've got no one's skins yet.
I got
keep getting skins.
I ain't got any skins.
Well, I got a load of skins from like other like stuff, but just not.
Yeah.
not the
I got
same games.
Tracer's Union Jack one and I got a Zarya one yesterday, but it wasn't exciting. It was
It's just her in red things, isn't it?
pretty much with blonde hair.
Shorts.
Yeah.
Looking hefty as fuck.
She's pretty edge.
Just a bit.
But other than Lucioball and the skins and a couple of other things, that's pretty much it for this one, isn't it?
Yeah.
It's
It's the only like event that I think. Is it the only event that's brought a different game mode? Like
No,
the year with the Rooster had Capture the Rooster instead of Capture the Flag.
Yeah, but that's come back. Like
That's
Lucioball will go away
Yeah.
after.
but like
There's-
there was the one at Halloween with where you have to kill all the creations of Junkrat. Remember Junkrat's creations?
Oh, right.
Junkrat's something. I can't remember what it's called.
See, this
Dr.
is the
Junkenstein.
first
Dr.
event that I've
Junkenstein.
actually been around for.
No, you're using the last one as well with the robots on the
That was
closest.
so cool.
Like,
That was so good.
Didn't play it.
That was really cool. I
And
like
if
that.
Oh, that's the one with the get you against AI, aren't you?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Oh, okay.
That's where like Arista
So I
comes
suppose
from,
that's
wasn't it?
yeah.
I was looking through the sprays, and there's a lot of sprays that are like not snowballs, snowmen of like Reaper and Roadhog or whatever. And on the side it says unlocked through May's like snowball challenge or something. So that must be something
like
from
for
Christmas.
Christmas.
Yeah.
Christmas
Oh, okay.
challenge, yeah.
So, but I missed the Christmas event. So
Lucioball's
We'll
the
be
only
on it
one
this
I've never
year.
heard of before.
yeah, I can't wait
We'll
for
be
the
on it this
Halloween
year.
event. Oh, that's the thing though. Like, I was so hyped for the skins.
Mm.
I was like, that's.
Yeah, oh,
what
come
I
on! I
want.
think they've been delivered for you for the skins.
Yeah, but I don't know. I
Usually,
just,
we need McCreary's top off, and then
I did
what did
get
you get?
that. I did-
McCreary top off. So there you go.
I
All
know,
happy.
yeah.
That was literally your one wish.
It actually was, yeah, it actually was. But then they ruined his face. So it's
Get him in
like
blonde, weird
with
hair.
one hand they give, with the other they take away.
Yeah.
I thought a lot more people would get skins. I thought it would. I don't know. I expected it to be
I
across the
think
board.
it's unfair that like Zarya has 2 skins because she's got the one from last year. Why are they giving her another skin instead of a
And
different
not other
character that's not
people,
got
yeah.
any skin for the Summer Games? Where's Roadhog's skin, man? I want a sumo wrestler Roadhog. Is that too much
That's
to
the
ask
thing,
for?
like, that's what I thought. I thought everyone would have a skin to do with like whatever game they're associated with. I thought it was going to be like a big event where everyone would be involved.
Yeah.
But it's like 4 or 5 characters.
Yeah.
And then you've got the split where there's like the sport people and the beachwear people.
Yeah.
And it's like...
Maybe you have individual people which are parts of separate separate events. Maybe
Yeah,
Roadhog
maybe.
is because
Yeah,
it's part of
true.
separate. I think it's part of the Junkenstein event. Maybe then him and Junkrat are the only ones that get stuff for that event, and so on and so forth. But separate from that, yeah, I think that's the way it's going to be. It's separate people are going to get them for separate events. Like
Yeah.
May's only going to get stuff for
Christmas
her
and
May
New
event,
Year,
exactly, yeah, stuff like that.
Yeah, I'm really disappointed that May got nothing.
Yeah.
I'm lying to you. Diva's got a new skin, but it's just
a different mech, isn't it?
It's just her like flag. It's like the Korean flag, isn't it, on the mech?
I think Zenyatta should get a skin of him instead of his orbs. There should be like ping pong balls, and he should have paddles instead of hands.
Do you think they'll let Omnix take part in the Summer Games?
They should. That's
Yes.
racist.
I know, but they're literally.
If anything, he should just be one of those practice robots they practice against.
They're gonna be stronger than people because they're robots at the end of the day. They're made. They're not.
What would Torbjorn think about this?
They don't try.
Torbjorn's a racist.
I'm a bit racist. Some of the lines I heard him say the other day, I was like, the first time I've heard them, I'm like, I'm so shocked, Torbjorn.
Oh, Diva has got. You know they've patched in Diva's new lines for blocking ults.
Oh yeah.
They're epic.
She's got salty, hasn't she?
She's so salty.
Yeah.
When you block soldiers, she's like, haha, no hacks for you. When you block Farah, she's like, good thing I brought an umbrella. When you block McCree, she's like, I think you watch it off or something. I mean, she's got so salty with these new lines.
I like when they add new lines. It just adds more to the characters, doesn't it?
When you kill certain people, I don't know if it's certain people, but she's like, don't worry, I still love you as well. Which I don't remember saying that before. That must be like a new thing. It's pretty cool.
Tell me when she calls Junkrat.
No, I've noticed that it's hands on McCree. I'm thinking like Diva knows, man. She knows.
Diva's on these guys.
Yeah.
Devious.
I think a lot of a lot of people whose mains didn't get anything. It's like, stop laughing at your bad joke.
Still laughing at his bad joke, Jesus. Let it out.
Do you know what the best part is? I made the joke. I didn't even realise I was making the joke.
If your main didn't get anything, you're gonna be like, oh.
Yeah.
Like it's a bit like.
See, two of my mains. So they have mains instead of main. So like, but Junkrat and Reaper got something, which is good.
I think
my boy Roadhog didn't get shit though.
I main Diva and May now. I've played a lot of Diva recently in comp, and them pair didn't really get anything.
Well, Diva got a skin. To be
fair.
but
it's not better than the one I've already got.
No, that's true.
I've been playing shit tons of Doomfist and Soldier.
What do you think of Doomfist?
I think Doomfist is
you're
really
the only
cool.
person out of
do you know what?
I've
really got into Doomfist. I think Doomfist is a really good defensive character. He's in the attack, but I think in defence he works a star because if you see Doomfist coming at you, you just get out of his way. He's very much like Reinhardt's charge, but the thing is, Reinhardt, you can do it like really, really quickly, and it does wreck. Now the only issue is you have to be in the thick of it.
Yeah.
You have to be there. Up close. So a lot of people have called out saying Doomfist is overpowered, but I don't think that's the case.
See, I don't think that at all.
If you're, I think I have no problem taking out of the Doomfist when I'm Soldier.
That's what I was gonna say. I think like because I didn't really play Diva then. I've only recently started maining Diva, but I played May, and I was like, oh, May against a Doomfist. I can wreck a Doomfist.
Doomfist is an easy person to take down.
He's not hard to kill, but everyone was like, oh, when Doomfist comes, he's going to be so strong, he's going to be this and that, and I was like, oh.
And firstly, they're not going to make a character that's unbalanced. They're going to make it balanced to the game.
But it's not even like difficult
Some
to
of them
hit.
have been.
It's not even difficult. Like, he goes up in the air, and you just like...
The thing with
Doomfist, it's not hard.
if you're unaware that he's coming to you,
if
you are fucked.
If a Doomfist has caught you unawares, you're dead.
But if you see him coming,
my favourite thing is a Doomfist.
He's got so little health, you can take him down pretty quick.
Yeah,
he's an attack
really
person.
does.
He's squishy at the end of the day.
Yeah.
My favourite thing to do with Doomfist is as a Reaper's like teleporting in, and you can just see him coming on, so like, let's see how well this is going to go for you, shall we? And there's nothing more satisfying than just punching someone. You just punch it and they're gone. It's like you're dead. It's such a
I love when Doomfist are attacking me and I'm Reaper though, and he's just like charging up. You see him charging up his fist. He's like, "Arr!" And then as soon as he goes, you just go into your smoke. You're like, you threw me now, bitch.
Yeah, that's the thing. And look, Reaper can kill Doomfist up close if he on a one-on-one fight.
So many Doomfists.
And Doomfist, the actual shot is crap. It's rubbish.
It's really
the way I play Doomfist is I get in there, I hit a person, I kill one person, and then you jump out again and get it. Because all of your man attacks.
It's perfect for the dive meta.
Exactly.
Just jumping in, doing little damage coming out.
And exactly, and you use your cooldown to do it. The thing is, his main attack, which is the punch attack, is on a cooldown. So you have to get in there, you use it once, and you got 4 seconds. And you're like, oh shit, you can't just stand it for 4 seconds because you're useless once you've used it. That's your main attack, and you're gone.
Yeah.
So you use your other attacks. The other. So you've got one where the rising uppercut, and he's got one where he smashes down to the ground. But using that, you can actually get quite a lot of distance. So you use that to get out of the action, and then you come back in once you got your cooldown on your fist again. I think it's a really cool character.
He's super as well. The meteor strike.
Oh, it's so easy to get out of.
I think it's
I think it's underpowered. It's I
Yeah.
barely get any kills with it.
Because it was overpowered in the PTR.
No, do you know what it is? It's
That's
nothing.
why
It's nothing
so-
to do with that. It's the fact that he's like meteor strike,
And everyone knows.
and the big circle comes round, and you're waiting for ages for him to hit the ground,
Yeah.
and everyone just moves. It takes so long for him to actually hit
Yeah.
the ground.
No, yeah.
I think they should
It's
speed
got
it
to a
up.
point where I can do that to a Bastion, and after me activating it, the Bastion can get out of his
Yeah.
chain gun
Just
and move out of the way.
heal,
It's like
I mean, I suppose it's...
I'm not getting killed with him.
It's too-
It's so I have to be so lucky.
From where when the circle appears on the ground where you are, you have so much time to get out of it,
The one good thing you
and
can say
that's
about
not
that...
fair on the people.
Because it's
that
quite a
made him.
big circle.
Yeah.
Like, if you're on over
You can
time,
clear a point.
you
with
get
it.
Yeah,
people
yeah,
off that
no,
point.
it's
That's
good. It's
the
good for
main-
that sort of thing, and it's good for getting
one
people
of
off
the-
payloads as well.
What main uses people are using for at the
Mm.
moment.
He's turned into my main defensive character because I get in there, you can just get stuck in.
I think a lot of supers are like, especially Diva's one. It's
A lot-
it's made for a scare tactic. It's made for getting everyone off a point rather than actually. Like,
Yeah,
You look at Diva's
if
one,
you-
and the kill area on that is huge.
Yeah.
It's massive, and Doomfist is literally the size of a single person. The kill
Well,
area.
he's super.
He's
It's not a
super.
single person.
No, you have a kill area and then
Yeah,
you have a damage
right,
area.
right, yeah.
The kill
fair
area
enough.
is tiny. It's
Yeah.
minuscule compared to the rest of his area.
Wait,
and it
shit,
should-
but
the rest of it
because
does
that's
damage.
That's a one kill straight away.
Because it's a guaranteed kill. But then if you get caught in Divas, that's a guaranteed 5 kills.
Yeah.
As long as they're within like a 10-metre radius.
But that's the thing. It's
But the way I play Doomfist, so don't play him as like that. It's get in, scare people,
Yeah.
and get out.
Yeah,
And
it's
that's the best
probably
way to
good
do
for
Doomfist.
taking out the stragglers as well.
It's
Mm.
made
They-
for
He's good in the chase
team,
as well.
team play. Because you can go, okay, well, I'm going to do meteor strike. They're all going to move off the point. You move on to the point.
Mm.
Yeah.
That's what he's good for, and it works because
Yeah.
that's what we
It's
do.
like it's like
And he
well,
can get to places really, really quickly.
well,
So
yeah,
using a combination of all of his abilities, he's faster than a soldier, getting to actual places.
well, you gotta make sure you don't use them all by the time you get.
And then
to the,
exactly that's the other thing. You got to
That's
make
the
sure that you let these cooldowns go down because that's his big cooldown. He's having to wait for all of his stuff to cool down before you can use any of it.
There was some stuff about Urissa's barrier being
yeah.
made bigger as well.
Yes,
wasn't
so recently you had the update and you got a few updates. Orissa's barrier was made huge.
Yeah.
So
Which is good,
that's
'cause it was
cool. I
really-
think it needed it.
you could
Yeah.
shoot anyone with a headshot over the top of it.
Exactly. I think
I
You're
saw,
right.
I saw a picture earlier, and the picture was the choke point in King's Row. So
Yeah.
the 2 brick buildings with the cinema and whatever that building is, and it was before, and it was like a little tiny bit. Now it covers the entire choke.
Mm-hmm.
Is it taller?
Yeah, it's taller.
It's
It's
20%
wider.
bigger in every direction.
Yeah.
Alright.
It's Orissa's very useful, and that's going to make her even better.
Any turrets behind that, everyone's fucked.
Orissa is more useful than a Reinhardt.
Yeah, because
Because
Reinhardt, Orissa
he
can do
can't
something while his
attack,
shield's
yeah.
there.
Exactly.
Reinhardt can't. He just has to hold. But his lasts longer though.
Yeah, but then you think he holds his shield. They destroy his shield. He's got to wait. They destroy Orissa's shield. Orissa
You
just
put
like
another one down.
bang.
Yeah.
I don't know how people are still playing as Reinhardt.
He has his
Strong
uses.
stand.
He has his uses. Pushing payload.
For moving a payload, yes, but for just pure defend the point, I don't know. Reinhardt.
Both would be working well.
Yeah, well, they say that, don't they? That she
Both
works
of
better
them
with a
try to do it.
Reinhardt, but on comp as well, it's like you need a lot of different people for a lot of different things.
Yeah, that's
Yeah.
true.
And you got to make
You
sacrifices.
need a scaled team.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And when you get that one guy who just plays Genji,
Let's
just ruin it for everyone. On defense as well.
have a good game, dude. He's playing for fun.
Then
This
get
is
off
comp.
comp.
Exactly.
Get out of my team.
I paid money for this game. I'll play how I like.
Oh my god. They're bringing in that they want to bring in a report system, don't they? On
Yeah.
PlayStation.
Yeah.
Yeah.
This guy keeps playing Genji.
No, you know what? I think there should be a. You know how you can prefer a player.
Mhm.
I think there should be an option to sort of.
Prefer like who that person.
So
mains.
what a lot of other games
No,
do.
just like when you play with someone and you think,
Oh.
oh, they're cool, I want to play them again, but you don't add them as a friend. You can prefer them.
I think you can.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. Yeah, I'm saying, but there should be
Oh.
an opposite one of them. You should be like, well, in matchmaking, I don't really want to be matchmade with this
I
person.
don't want this person.
No, in quite a few, nothing comes to mind right now. But I know it exists. There's games out there where you can give like negative reviews to people in this game, and what I'll do is I put everyone with the negative reviews
Together.
all in the same lobbies, so dickheads only face dickheads.
Yeah.
Basically, and it's just they only get to play with the people that are of their kind.
I think
They
with
can't.
comp,
Of their kind,
I
basically.
think comp could get a lot more technical in terms of there should be a very like, you know how Destiny's going to do this new matchmaking for Destiny 2.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, the clan thing.
Yeah, but
Yeah.
I think you should be able to go into a lobby and be like,
We're this kind of player.
this is
I want to be
This is
this.
what
no, or like, yeah, like say like, so this is who I main. These are the people I'm willing to play, or even like, so normally we're a 5-person team, aren't we?
Yeah.
And then we should be like, we are looking for a player who plays these select characters. And then that's how I think that would work,
It'd be
because
good,
it
but
would make it easier for the people.
I think that one they
that
want to
don't
do
have-
that is to do just external from the game and just get that
Yeah.
person as a friend. And like go on like forums and things
Yeah,
like that.
That's
but
what
no.
everyone moaned at in Destiny. And
It
now
should
they've
it should
changed
go
it.
but it should
Yeah.
work in the game, because what about people that don't have friends that play Overwatch that
on
don't
Facebook or
like surely you should be sort of trying to make it so
They're
that
excluded
everyone
then, yeah.
everyone's comp it would end so much like hate and so much argument if you could just say, well, like, we are looking for a Mercy main to join our comp team, and then you'd be like, oh yeah, I'm one of those. It'd be
Yeah,
simple. It would be
yeah.
really easy to do. Why don't they do that?
because
But then you get for trolls. You'd get trolls.
Trolls.
But look, I'm a Mercy main. Genji! Genji is with you. But then again, like you say, then you should be like, well, this person's a liar. And you should be able to like mark
You should
them.
be able to mark them down.
Yeah,
exactly.
that's a really good. That's a good idea.
Mm-hmm. And then those people don't get to pay other people that are like
Yeah,
that.
and then you
yeah.
know who all get into that group. They're all Genji mains.
And good for them. They can all Genji each other.
That is a really cool idea. I like that idea. They should do that.
That's
Overwatch
cool. They
do
should bring
that.
that in. I think it is in other Blizzard games, to be honest.
Yeah.
Probably.
I just can't
It's probably
think
in
of-
WoW.
I think
Everything's
it's
in WoW.
I
Every WoW does
I think it's like
everything
I think it's in Dota. Is it in Dota and stuff like Diablo and stuff? It can't be a hard process for them to transfer that over.
No.
So, other than the summer games and things like that, we've also had a big announcement. Just I think it was a couple of days ago, yesterday even.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Good old
That
Jeff.
Overwatch are bringing in Deathmatch. So you got Deathmatch free for and Deathmatch
This
team
has
Deathmatch.
not had a good reception.
I knew it wouldn't. The moment I heard it, I think they're gonna hate this.
Oh,
People are like,
I
this is
saw a
now
lot
pub
of
bro
people-
shit.
I saw a lot of
Yeah.
people like, this game's about teamwork, so why are you doing this?
No, that's true. I agree.
I'm more
I'll
for
play it. You know,
That's fine.
you know what it's going to be good for? Practicing
Yeah,
characters.
I was gonna. I said this to Jake.
At the
Or
end
was
of the
it
day.
you? I was like, if you can't, if
If you can't be good on your own.
yeah, if you're not confident enough to play a character on your own without the backup of a team,
Yeah.
what? Then don't play
And
the
all those
team.
people complaining about it. Just don't play it.
Yeah,
Just play with other
exactly,
modes at the end of the day.
If you're not getting forced,
Like,
it's not part of quick play.
I prefer team deathmatch to deathmatch.
Yeah.
Personally.
Yeah.
Because I
think normal free fall is going to be too hectic. Like, there's going to be shit coming from everywhere.
Yeah, there must be making
There's
the
going to be
match
certain
be
characters
that.
which everyone's going to pick, and then
Yeah.
The people who are going to pick the characters.
your
which
Mercy's
you
not going to be
kill
any
100%
good. You know what I mean? Like
You're going to roll in with Diva and just kill 5 people at a time.
Yeah.
Well, guess what?
Yeah.
You're going to win.
But that's.
But the thing is, people won't group up because they're all avoiding each
I
other.
think it'll be good
There's
though.
going to have to be fundamental change to the game to make this work. So at the moment, up to 3 different people can get a kill. So you can do some damage, and as long as you do over a certain amount of damage, you get the kill for that person.
Yeah.
That obviously can't be the
Yeah.
case in team deathmatch.
it's going to be
It's going to be
whoever
whoever
gets
gets the last
The
tiny
last
bit.
hit, yeah, it's
Yeah.
gotta be.
There's particular characters out there which are just prime for that sort of thing.
Yeah.
So like a
Tracy.
diva wouldn't be very good at that because the
No.
diva just chips away, but a soldier just like the
We get the
final kills, the final blows on a soldier. That's his main thing. That's his
Yeah.
game. Him and like McCree and stuff like that. And I think Doomfist will be good in it as well because one shot, literally a one hit kill.
They've changed Mercy's ult for this mode,
Have
where
they?
when she ults, it takes the kill away
From the moves
from
enemy
the
team.
enemy. And so I'm wondering if they're going to change anyone else ults as well.
Like how would Mercy's ult work in freefall? I
She's
guess it
gonna ult
just wouldn't.
herself.
It just straight
Well,
wouldn't.
that's what I'm thinking.
It
That's
just straight. It's a wasted ult. It brings her back.
Unless she gets the chance to just bring herself back.
Unless it just
One-
takes the kill off someone
Yeah,
else.
maybe.
whoever got it.
Maybe.
That
But
sucks.
I think
It's a shitty
though, I
ult.
think that like you say, I think it's a good mode for people who want to
Just want to learn a character.
who want to go
Learn how
on
to kill without
and-
having the pressure of doing the team
The objective
thing.
stuff,
Learn
yeah.
how to play like what all their
Yeah.
weapons do and all that. Learn how to get kills and how to protect yourself in the game as opposed
Exactly,
to
because this is the thing, when you're in a team,
you kind of pressure to do the team stuff.
you rely too heavily on, like our comp team now.
Yeah.
We're a good team, we all know the
We know our
drill.
roles.
and then you go on quick play with strangers, and you're like,
Yeah, and it's hectic because you realise how
how much you
important the
rely on
teamwork is.
your team. Yeah, and I think
you go on a quick
that
play
would
with
be
random
good.
strangers, and you're just like, well, this payload is
It's painful, isn't it?
I never realised how hard. Like Jake come on today for the first time in a long time. We played quick play, and I was like, quick play is harder than comp.
It
And
is
he was
because
like, you joke. I was like, honestly, hand on heart, it is harder
the
than
team
comp.
coordination and like saying like when we all save our sweepers for certain
Yeah.
times and coordinating sweepers together and which ones to do, like that all it just makes
Go
the
out the
game
window.
easier.
And do you know what else is on? I think on comp, you go on a match, say like King's Row, and you're in the spawn, and you're like, they're gonna have a Reinhardt and a Rissa, a Mercy, a Symmetra. You know what's going to be there.
Quick play, they got
You get into
Genji,
quick
McCree,
play,
Tracer,
and everyone's all these random people, and you are just not ready for it. You're like,
that's a wild card.
yeah, literally, it's just a bunch of people out for themselves.
Yeah.
So I think that's
why
the deathmatch is good. So it's the people that don't want to work as a team can all take themselves over to deathmatch.
Yeah, like if you
there's no hero limit, so you can have a team of 8 McCrees if you wanted to.
can you really?
Yeah.
It's
Wow.
high new.
So everyone's going to be oh, hang on,
Lucio.
not Lucio.
Oh, Lucio's in Team Deathmatch.
That's
Let's
hard to
break
hit
it
anyone.
down.
Everyone's going to be Mercy just revived.
Everyone's just like running really fast.
I don't know how they're going to work out. Obviously, they must have worked out already.
No team's going to die at that point then. Surely.
They must have worked something out for Mercy.
Yeah.
Or maybe she's just not part of the lineup. Maybe none of the support players are. Maybe it's only select people.
Symmetra should be because she's not a Halo.
Maybe it's only select people. Like in Team Deathmatch, you can probably have everyone, but in 1-3-4, it might be just attackers.
Maybe we'll see. It's an interesting idea.
I don't
I'd be
think
more inclined to play Team Deathmatch than Deathmatch.
Yeah, me
just because
too.
that's why I play Overwatch. I want to play Overwatch on my own. And if I suppose if I'm on my own, I'll play it.
I like the way they've done it though. Is that the top
Very
4
rarely.
people get the credit for the win of the game.
That's cool.
So you have an 8-player free-fall game, but it's not just the one person who gets the most kills actually gets the win. It's the top 4 people who get the kills, who get the win, and then you get the experience points and everything from that.
So does it?
It's
one
straight split in half.
No, I mean does like
Does one
the
person
top
get more?
player get more than?
I
fourth?
don't know. I would have thought so. That makes more sense.
Yeah.
Yeah, because then what's the
What's the point
Yeah.
of? Oh, I was like, I'm satisfied
You could,
before.
you could go into a server and you could message the people you're playing with and be like, let's not kill each other, let's kill everyone else, and then share the XP.
Mm-hmm.
There's got to be some incentive for everyone to want to kill each other, otherwise the game's broke.
That's the issue. So I imagine in a single deathmatch mode in free-fall, they're not going to let everybody team up.
No, that's
So
what
you
I'm
can't-
saying.
you
Yeah,
can't
that's
go
what I'm
in with
saying.
teams.
Like,
But I imagine
Yeah.
you could in like the setup, like the 30 second
yeah, that's
setup.
what I'm saying. Like,
You could just message somebody else and be like, yo, bro.
That's what I mean. So
Yeah, bro.
there must be the top player must get something more because then everyone would
Sure.
be like, well, us 4 will not kill each other and we'll kill the other 3. Then we're guaranteed to be in the top
Yeah.
4.
I like how they're adding to the game. Like, is it a year now since it's been out?
It's the
Yeah,
first
they-
anniversary's just gone with their last event, and it.
Okay, so like it's
They're bringing
been a
new and
while,
exciting
they're
stuff
bringing
still.
new
Yeah,
stuff.
yeah.
It's not what I say. You say it's new stuff. It's new to Overwatch, but it's not. It's a generic game mode across
No,
the board.
it is.
Yeah, but it
it's
was
not like you felt
something-
like it's not like with Destiny where you thought, oh, this has no content.
Yeah.
Yeah, no. I
This
agree.
is this
No, it's
game's good, and they're bringing in
It's
more
keeping
content.
people
Yeah.
going. I want to see more of the original modes as well. Coming soon, soon, hopefully.
I really
what
like.
what other
the
modes
game.
would you like to see?
I don't know. That's what I'm saying. Something original that I can't even think of. But
Oh, I thought you meant like old modes.
No,
and
no, no,
something
no.
completely different.
Maybe
Yeah.
the one where I don't know what you would call it. You know, in Destiny where there's 3 capture points and you move around them.
I hate that. Yeah, I know what you mean.
I know we
Control,
don't like
control.
it. Control.
It's
Yeah.
King of the Hill,
Yeah.
basically. That's what it
Whatever
is.
you
It's
want
Isn't
to
everything.
that capture the point? Isn't that what King of the Hill is in Overwatch already?
No, but there's only 1 point, isn't it? And everyone one defense, one attack.
Well, that was King of the Hill.
No, King of the Hill is you capture a point, and it just swaps around. Like Kate said, just swaps
You
around.
know,
It's
like
called
in-
controlling that,
You know,
but
when
it is King
in
of the Hill and
Destiny,
everything
it's
else.
Yeah.
ABC.
I know
and
which one you
on
mean.
all on the same map.
Yeah.
The maps would have to get bigger, obviously, but that would be a bit because then
That'd be cool.
you'd split
That's
up
a
into
really
teams
good
of
ad,
2.
actually.
Maybe a rush mode, like a.
I think that'd be really
Yeah.
good. I think that'd be really good. Rush.
Rush
The maps would have to be huge.
Yeah.
for that
No,
sort
maybe
of
if you
stuff
just
to
moved
happen.
on to a different map, because you know you got like, because you noticed when we were in the custom.
One map goes
thing-
into another map.
Exactly,
yeah.
you know what I mean. Like you noticed that the one map was down the
Below
bottom.
the other one, yeah.
We
On
were
Spectator.
playing on it was the Nepal map, and it was the one the steps up either side, and it's the
The
square.
bell in the middle and all
I
that.
can't remember what the map's
Can't remember
called.
what it's called.
But Corey was spectating because he was on the phone, and if you look over and down at the map, it's the
You can see it on the other side.
it's
on
the
down
other
the
one. It's the one where it's the little hut with all the snow around.
Yeah.
It's
So that's
that map
cool.
down there, wasn't it? Which was really cool.
So like a rush mode where it goes onto that. Pretty cool.
You just swap over maps.
Yeah.
Yeah, you could do that. You could do. There were some long ass matches.
Yeah.
I really like your control point though one,
That'd be
because then
cool.
that would like emphasise people like, oh, I need a main, like an attack person and a support person.
That's what I'm saying.
And you could split them into three.
You could.
That'd be really cool.
You would be
That'd be a
forced.
really
You'd be
good dynamic.
forced to balance attack and defense, which is not like it's not
That,
something.
and I think
people
that
do.
would really fit really well into the Overwatch style, like the proper team gameplay.
There's a lot of
Yeah.
people that's not like, especially in comp, like that never gets used. There's like characters you never see,
Mm-hmm.
and it's like they're a waste. Like where
Yeah.
are they?
You got the choice then to make. Do you go 3? Do you split 3-3 or do you split 2-2-2?
We always split 2-2 on comp. 2-2-2. Two
Mhm.
attackers. Then we do
Yeah,
like
we
tanks.
do 2 attackers,
yeah.
2 tanks, 2
Healery support
Exactly,
people.
exactly.
Yeah.
I really like that idea. That's a really good idea.
That and do you know what? I just
Hope you're listening to
I
this.
just want me and Jake were talking, and he was like, I can't remember what he said. He was like, why is this game like this? And I told him it's an MMO, blah blah blah. I was like, that's why the story's
Yeah,
so
it's a
detailed.
failed MMO that they're just
And
kind
he
of
was like,
shoehorned into the hero.
But where's all
sort
the
of thing.
story? I was like, I know, I need it. And just like, why are they not making this story that they know everyone wants?
They are like, I
Maybe
think
they are.
Yeah,
They
but
are.
when is it gonna happen?
no, what I mean is like
Do know
the people who play Overwatch and are proper into the lore, they love it. They
Yeah.
love the little shorts.
Yeah,
But
me
the thing
too.
is, but if they did tell you the whole story, like and made a movie or whatever,
Yeah.
it takes that away then.
Like,
You know what I
I
mean?
didn't
People look forward to
know.
the comics, people look
I-
forward to the
I-
shorts.
I'm like level 230 something. I play the game almost every single day. I did not know that stuff you told me about Tracer the other day with her thing that keeps
Yeah,
showing up.
yeah.
I did not
You
know
read the
that.
comics. You read the comics mostly.
No, I didn't read it.
Stuff.
I
think what
didn't know
what
that.
they could bring in is separate, like little just missions. Like,
Yeah.
the person goes on a mission and does that mission,
No.
like as an individual, like to bring in like a bit of story that way.
Yeah,
Like a tiny bit of backstory, not like a full story mode,
yeah.
but like little snippets of little for each individual.
They'd like,
That'd be cool.
we know the basic like Overwatch fell apart, blah blah blah, but it's not enough.
Mm.
Like it's not
You want
enough.
more?
I want like heroes' origins. I
Yeah.
want to know where they joined Overwatch.
Yeah.
Apart from like the basic bitch stories we already know. It's like,
The
I
stuff they
want
do
more.
now, like, keeps people coming back for more.
Do you know?
That's
Do
the
you
thing.
know what it is as well with Overwatch? Is that the characters you've got barely any story in even compared to.
But you
what
love them
game.
so much.
They're so relatable. You got
Yeah.
oh my gosh, you care for these characters
Yeah.
even though they look
So
they're such
relatable.
nothing characters.
It's Winston.
I know, but the characters obviously they're not,
I am relatable with his love of
They're
peanut butter.
usually the ones that you main as because you just got a guise towards them.
Yeah.
Reaper.
You just got a feeling.
My initial lord.
Yeah, you definitely are. But yeah, it's so cool. That game is so
You
cool.
know, don't you?
It's got an
when you
itch
get your
that nobody else
character,
gets.
you just know because Jake
Yeah.
was like, I'm not good at this. I was like, when you find that one person,
Yeah, it took me ages
Like,
to find a main.
you'll just
I
know.
named as Sombra, Tracer,
Torbjorn.
I tried McCree. No, but like this is till I found Torbjorn.
You just
And
bounce around,
Reaper.
didn't you?
Drunk Rat, like Roadhog. I just literally played everyone. Zenyatta until I found Reaper as my main attack and Torbjorn as my main defense. I can play Zenyatta if I need to,
Yeah.
and I can play Drunk Rat if I need to, but and Roadhog.
I just hit
Right.
gold with my first character. I was like, this
Yeah,
is
well,
it. This is it.
you knew who to pick because
I was
all
like,
the games you played.
Bam!
When I first got the
Soldier.
game, I played 10 hours with McCrae just because he was hot and he was a cowboy and had a metal arm. That's cool. It's like, yeah, it's cool. And then the only reason I found May was because someone else took McCrae and I was playing with you,
Mm.
and you said play her for the lols because she looks like you. And I went from having like 15 kills in a match to having like 25, 27.
And you're like, shit.
And I was like, oh god. And then the only reason I started playing Diva was because me and Elliot were playing comp on our own, and he always mains Mercy, and he's like, be a tank Kate. And I'm like, yeah, I'm being wrecked. And now I always play, I'm play Diva more in comp than I do May.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah,
I think Diva's more useful in comp than Maze.
100%.
depends on the map.
But it's the map. I think it's the map. Even on attack.
It's a map. It depends on so many things. It's a map, and who's in the enemy team.
And-
It's what lineup they've
Yeah.
got as well.
Like, I think-
And who's on your team? Like, have you
Yeah.
got randos?
So
with you?
on
I'm so
attack.
happy we've got to the point where we can just pick We just know. Like, oh, this team's got this person. Bam, we know who's that person.
Yeah.
Oh, we just switch. Oh, it's so good.
Everyone knows who they're going to switch to. And
Exactly,
stuff.
yeah.
But with May, like, I think May gets... I don't think people use May to her full potential.
Not at all.
I see other Mays in comp, and I'm just like, what are you doing?
Basic bitch.
What are you doing? I played a round earlier, and it was actually 3v3 elimination, and it's me and a May, and I was Diva, and she knocked me out of my mech, and I was baby Diva. She threw a super on me, and ice walled me up. So she locked me behind the ice wall, so she couldn't kill me. So the minute I unfrozen, and the minute the ice wall dropped, shot her in the head, she was dead.
What? That ain't no May.
What did you do that for? And you see it in comp, like you see them like putting ice walls up in play. You know,
that don't make sense.
What have you done that for? It's like kill
and
with
you get
her.
the little bitches.
Kill with
ice
her.
walls, but you're trying to get out of the fucking base.
Don't let them put you in that defence box.
She's theirs, mate. Stop
Walk up to him. Walk up to Jake was death spectating on me in elimination, and it was just me and a Reaper, and he was like, "You ain't gonna kill that Reaper." I was like, "Watch." I walked straight up to him, froze him, lined the icicle shot up and shot him, and Jake's like, "Why'd you leave that dramatic pause before you shoot him?" I'm like, "So he knows." Like, so he has to look me in the eye as I kill him. But people are like, "Oh, you can't play man attack." You can, and you can do it very, very well.
May's a beast. A May in good hands is a beast. She's got the highest health of any.
May's
They're not being classed as a tank.
She can be played as a tank.
She can be.
She's got so much health.
Way, she can be played as a tank.
100%. She's not used enough.
Not like an anchor tank like Reinhardt or Orisa, but like or Diva, but like one of the Roadhog stuff. I mean, she probably does more damage than Roadhog at the moment.
More physical damage, yeah. Unless you're like point blank, Roadhog barely does any damage.
And for the maps like Ilias with the ruins, you know, when it drops down, and like the Nepal ones where they're all close quarters, play man attack. Freeze them on the point, kill them quickly. Where you're all stuck together, where you're all up close. It just makes more sense. And like Zenyatta, Zenyatta is a stone cold killing machine. So that White
He's all about this pink.
Zenyatta's got that charge.
People.
It's got that charge attack. You charge all his balls up and he throws it off. That does so much damage.
I played a comp match and Zenyatta got player of the game, and he did that and he held them all. He killed 4 people in one go with it.
It's mad. That does so much damage.
And you started playing it over here.
It's the main thing is his Discord orb.
Yeah, if he gets Discord and you start shooting at you, like he's a powerful character.
What I hate is when you play and you're Zenyatta and no one's mercy or anything, and it's just like everyone relies on you for healing, but his healing orb just it just keeps you alive in the fight. That's what it's meant for. You throw it on someone who's in the fight so they can live longer than the other person. It's not meant to heal them. Heal them when there's no one killing them. Fair enough.
Yeah.
But like people are moaning, "I need healing." I can't hit you fast enough with the rate you're dying.
Zenyatta's biggest advantages are the Discord orb on the enemy teams. And
the transcendence thing,
he's all about jumping on a point when you're
transcendence is a game changer.
Overtime as well.
Your whole team can get on that point without any adversion. And then once you're there, what's the enemy team going to do?
I love it when you hear it. Oh, it's high noon, or you hear I got you in my sight.
Pop transcendence.
Transcendence, like, and what, bitch? And what?
What are you do? What are you gonna do?
I'm gonna shoot no one.
I think that's like a big problem with Overwatch with like people
don't realise what they got.
People are like, "Oh, I can't do that with this character." Like, why? Because they're not in the right section. Do what you want. And then it like
there's guidelines.
Like Jake again earlier today just started playing today for the very long time. Mercy, he killed this Reaper 4 times, right? Because he was like, "He's gonna kill me." He gets his gun out. He's like, "I've killed him." I was like, "It's because they don't expect people like you to do that."
Yeah.
So when you start, they're like, "Shit," and they're like panic, and they don't know what to do because they're not expecting it.
Not expecting a Mercy to go full Rambo on you.
He was like, "I'm gonna die." Like, I'd run into the room, I'd fly into the room as David help him, and Reaper's dead body would be on the floor. I'm like,
that Mercy gun can do some damage.
Jake's got some skills as Mercy.
Yeah,
that's the thing. If you play like unexpected, they're not quite sure what to do, are they? Like they're a bit like, because they're expecting you to do the basic bitch things.
Yeah. So it's what Diva's main gun is less powerful than Little Diva's gun.
Yeah.
When she's out of a mech. That pistol when she's out of a mech
is ridiculous.
It is mad.
And
she's not bailing your health.
The range on it is really... But then you've got the smallest hitbox in the game.
Yep. You can bounce around.
100%. It's mad. And again, like, when you're not in the mech, people don't really see you as that much of a threat. So they kind of don't really focus on you. And you can go around the edges just, like, finishing people off. It's ridiculous. It's
Cool.
mad.
So we'll move on from Overwatch because this is really becoming that Overwatch
Literally.
podcast. Look, every week,
We're 40 minutes in and we just spoke about Overwatch.
So yeah, we'll move.
Just
We'll
start
move
doing
away from
Overwatch
Overwatch.
podcast.
It actually should just be
Just do a separate podcast for Overwatch every week. 'Cause we could.
If you like that video and want to see more like it, then click this playlist button here. If you happen to want to subscribe to us and check out all our content, then click this amazing sexy button right here. Look how enticing it is. You know you want to click it. And if you're already subscribed to us, well then you are already an awesome human being.